So many times it is heard black people calling each other kings and princes. But what I find fascinating about these words that are passed from one black person to another, it tend to be the niggers that seem to be using these terminologies, the black conscious and the pro-blacks. They're the ones that are going around calling each other kings and queens, as this is supposed to reinstate some legacy of black monarchy or black royalty. So by this, it means all black people are royalties, all black people are kings and queens. When you look at this sickness, it is almost like saying all white people are kings, all white people are queens. This nonsense is designed to try to create a false sense of self-esteem, a false sense of confidence. Never mind building the economic structure, never mind building the black family, but rather go around loosely using these terms, black king and black queens. Let us look at the evidence of what constitutes a king and a queen. Let's look at the comparison. I am not a monarchist, never have been, never will be. I don't believe they have a place in this modern society, this modern world. I believe they stand for tyranny, they don't stand for democracy. To believe one family is superior to another is totally wrong. However, you have to admire the structure. You have to admire the discipline. They have a sense of regality about them, a sense of royalty, a sense of bonding and unity. If ever there is a magic, you can see that in looking at the white royal family. It gives you a sense of magic, a sense of sovereignty. Now let us compare it to black people and how they behave. Real vicious, real vicious, compared to how the royal family, the white royal family behaves. It shows that we black people, we like to call ourselves things that we don't deserve. Our behavior is horrible. Our social etiquette is horrible. Can you imagine calling yourself kings and queens with a black man walking down the street showing his rear butt? And he's a king. The black woman rolling in the mud, showing her bare backside, and this is supposed to be the black royal family. If this is how royalty behaves in black consciousness, in black experience, then it's no wonder we are savage people. I want to leave you with thoughts on good etiquette, social etiquette, how to behave in good company. So I will leave you with this one. As I said, I am not a monarchist. I will never be a monarchist. I don't believe in it. However, I do admire their good behavior. I admire their social etiquette. I admire their good conduct. And I think we black people can aspire to learn from the behavior of the royal family.
The snow didn't deter the Queen from attending her local church this morning and greeting some loyal subjects. It's just part of a royal duty she's fulfilled for 60 years. But Elizabeth wasn't born to be Queen. When her uncle Edward VIII gave up the crown to marry twice-divorced American Wallis Simpson, Elizabeth's father became king. That made Elizabeth first in line to the throne.
My whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service.
The crown came sooner than she could have imagined. At the age of 25, she bid farewell to her beloved father and left on a trip to Africa.
I think they probably both knew that they were unlikely to meet each other again.
6 days later, King George VI died. Elizabeth returned home a queen. This weekend, she opened the doors of Windsor Castle for a new photo exhibition commemorating her Diamond Jubilee. Many show a warmer side, including her abiding interest in animals, says royal commentator Victoria Mather.
This is very lovely. This is Doggy Queen.
But she loves her dogs.
Loves her dogs. She feeds her dogs herself, and they're fed with a silver spoon into silver bowls.
You're making that part up.
No, I'm not.
In celebrating her 60 years on the throne, Queen Elizabeth is Britain's second longest serving monarch after Queen Victoria. A future king says she set an example he can only look up to.
She's professional, her ability to know how to move around, to who to speak to, and how to also engage with people, within a few split seconds of meeting them.
Of the Queen's enduring popularity, one historian remarked that the British like their monarchs young and they like them old. Queen Elizabeth II has been both. Charlie Daggett, CBS News, London.